all over Times Square. NFTs, the spot price of Bitcoin. It's really cool to see all the adoption here in Times Square for this culture. And we're gonna learn as much as we can here in New York so that we can bring it back to Utah for our Utah Crypto Conference. What you do when you go to conference is you usually get like a schedule back to back to back of things that you could go listen to. And those can be really good, and you should listen to the speakers. They put time into it and everything. But I don't remember really any of those in my past 20 years of going to them. What I do remember is what happens in the hallway, what happens after, what happens at dinner. And so I'd encourage you, if you're either making a conference or going to conference, don't go and follow the path like we were, like the syllabus for the conference, like you were in high school or college or something. Break away from the mainstream and then do something else special. Make sure you talk to the random people. So I'm just like looking at all this merch that people are throwing out here, all this NFT stuff. And then I just happened to meet someone we were just talking about yesterday. And here we have Ashley Duncan with Crypto Titties.
They're 8-bit pixelated titties. There's 250 of them. They're in like fun characters, and we give 25% to the American Cancer Society. So that's kind of the big deal there. So buy some titties.
They're kind of like crypto punks with titties, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. And then what was yours? So what are Grumpkins?
So Grumpkins, there's 120 of them, and I created them when I was like 7 years old.
No shit.
And growing up as an only child, like I used to draw them everywhere, and like one day I decided to, make an NFT out of it.
So you've had these forever, and then NFTs come out, and you're like, I'm putting
Yeah,
that.
I have actually a sketchbook that I took a picture of with the original drawings.
Are they all sold out? Can I still get my hands on one? We're doing this right now, actually. So we're probably gonna pop out our computer with our new friends over there on the table, and we're gonna get some crypto titties and some Grumpkins.
My rose titties. There's my alien.
Wait, I think I like the alien titties.
I love those. That's one of my favorites.
Who's
Some
that?
of them. That is the lopsided titties. That one's on reserve too. Some of these that don't have
What one
prices
should I
are
get?
on
Can I just
reserve.
get alien titty?
Yes.
You
you
can-
can get that one's for sale.
Okay, let's do this. So look at this. It's a $600 alien titty, and that's on brand for us right now because we're going to go on tomorrow at lunch with the Skinwalker Ranch guy. Then we're going to talk about
really?
paranormal. I gotta go to Ethereum mainnet. Okay, now we're good. Okay, Ashley Decan, the creator. I understand all this. Let's go pay some stupid ETH. I better pay 60 bucks just to transfer it. That's how bad. I got a gas. Is it $230 gas fee?
57.
So I'm gonna do it because I said I would, but I just wanted to show you how broken Ethereum is for buying. Half of the coin's cost is in a gas fee. But I got alien crypto titty, and that's important. And when I bought those shoes for 1 ETH and they turned into 20 ETH, I know that these things go up if you get rare stuff. And you only have, what, 250 of these?
Yeah, only 250. And we're partnered with American Cancer Society, and so we're going to be doing like events. So when you own a crypto titty, like you'll be able to go to these events, like and socialize with a lot of entrepreneurs and like bid on certain things in auction. So it's like this big thing that we're doing to try to connect people with more charities.
Hey, what's up? Here we are in New York City. Scott Paul looking sexy. Looking handsome.
At Norwal. You don't have to do a lot. You just kind of do a little bit. Coinbase, you can get a little bit, or Gemini. But SafeMoon could 10x in the next few months. So there's gonna definitely be like times where it goes down and then up. But I've been in it for 7 years, and it goes really down and it goes up, and you just kind of only put money in you can lose. So you don't have to like take it out. You just have to kind of kiss it goodbye and then stake it and it'll make you money. Yeah, SafeMoon. Remember when you'll never forget when you were told that.
Yeah.
Because you're driving the founder of it. All right, we're going to the new HQ of SafeMoon, which is it's a cryptocurrency. It's now the 89th largest one. They got like $1.3 billion as of today in market cap. And come to find out, it's in Utah. The CEO's here in Utah. We're gonna go chat with them. I didn't have time to change from our earlier props today, so we're just gonna do a chainmail. How do you create environments where people are not just listening to one person the whole time, but they're actually meeting each other and inventing their own ideas? We didn't really follow the program here. We just kind of followed groups of people. Instead of waiting in lines to see a famous person, we actually just kind of conglomerated, went to a place to eat, and we actually started 2 companies out here today, or this week, I mean.
So right now, we already have NFT Marketplace, OpenSea being the largest one. I think Coinbase will probably come with a contender.
Yeah.
Chainlink is already working on Oracle services for pricing NFTs and providing that data on-chain.
Right.
So if you choose to accept that that is sufficient decentralization for that information, then you can then use that input to give a certain amount of credit to these different assets.
These guys started a company called Maker. Maker got me into the creator space, bought a little company called Instafluence. And here we are 7 years later, hanging out in New York City, doing NFT stuff, having the best times of our lives.
Yes, sir.
What do you want to say to the smallest YouTube channel on
I want to say
YouTube?
It's exciting because the NFT space feels like the early days of YouTube, honestly. Like the community, it's like people are pumped about this new exciting thing that everybody's trying to figure out.
That's actually true. You've seen this before.
Yeah,
This is all pattern
It's
matching.
like pattern recognition. It's happening again. So NFTs, check it out. Coinbase, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all of the WWWs.
Are you going to NFT any of your guys' early moments?
Our eyelashes. I want my eyelash to be an NFT.
No, but like...
Chris here is enjoying our background music and came and sat down. I just invited him, nothing else but an invite, and he did it. And now he's going to take $100 and put it in a safe mood. There you go. Hugs. Hugs.
So I was just talking to Derek, and when you're in big cities, they evoke a total different emotion than when you're staring at mountains and rivers and lakes. And one of the things I did have here, and this isn't suicidal, this was me on top of a building looking down and realizing that I'm in a place where I would be okay if I had to jump. And it's a question. So it's kind of a question, like, are you okay? Is everything in your life in order and in motion? Like, is the momentum you have, because you're always gonna have unfinished business, but is there anything that you need to get done so that you could jump? And what I mean by that is not like literally, no one should be jumping off buildings, but that jump, the equivalency of a jump is different for everybody. Like that jump could be quitting the day job, that jump could be getting married, that jump could be doing a year-long sabbatical and going to live in Europe. And so, like, get on the high place, look down, just ask yourself, are you ready to jump? And whatever comes to your mind are the things you need to work on. Things you need to go, like, put some intentionality behind. So I did have a few things that came to mind right then. And I want to start reading a lot more books at night with Sarah, my 6-year-old. That was probably my unfinished business, is I have a lot more books to read with Sarah.